All right, so a little recap of the weekend. So I did my first triathlon. Here's where I struggle. I have a really tough time celebrating a win. And a win for me on Saturday was just to finish, to get through the water, to get through the bike, to get through the run with I had some goals. I wanted to do the swim in around 20 minutes or so. I wanted to do the bike in about an hour, and I wanted to do the run in like 28 minutes or something. So, and I only beat one goal, that was the run. And so I beat that pretty well. I was like 24, 26 or something. My goal was 28. The bike was an hour, but I was on it for an hour 4. The swim is where I got a little held up, but I still only missed my mark by about 30 seconds, 40 seconds, something like that. But the beginning was terrible. I had a panic attack. Started out the first maybe 15, 20 yards or whatever were pretty decent. And then these waves just kept crashing me in the face, and I couldn't get my breath, and I started hyperventilate. Then I started going back in my mind about how I'm terrified of water. But anyway, so I made it through. Had to stop, catch my breath, let a lot of people go by, and then I just got in a groove and ended up finishing. The bike went okay. It was a little hilly. In the run, I flew in the run. I think it's just because it's like what I feel most comfortable at. Plus, I want to punish myself a little bit for screwing up the swim so bad. But where I really struggle is celebrating a win, and it could be a win at anything. And I've always been that way. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with me, but it's almost like it's never enough. And I think you call it addictive personality or whatever. You just got to keep having more. Like it's just not enough. Like I remember finishing the 10K, and first thing I said was I could never do more than this. A 10K is 6.2 miles. And I was like, I never could do more than this or twice this or whatever. So I wasn't like happy that, oh wow, I just ran a 10K, cool. So no, my next thing was okay, well I'm gonna do a half marathon because that's double, and I said I couldn't do that. I finished that and I felt the exact same way. I'm done. Okay, now what's next? And I just wish I could celebrate the moment a little bit sometimes, because I think I miss out on that feeling a little bit. I guess I've always been that way. I don't know. It just always seems like if somebody else can do more, or somebody else has already done it, or I don't know, comparison is the thief of joy is what I keep telling myself. Comparison is the thief of joy. And man, I really, really struggle with that. And I had to have my boy Matt throw that at me yesterday. We were going back and forth about the triathlon over the weekend, and he asked how I did, and I told him, well, I came 203rd out of 224 in my group or whatever, so I didn't really crush it. He was like, dude, you finished. And he said, forget, comparison is the thief of joy. So that's where I really struggle. I just hope if I can complete this half Ironman, that I can celebrate it a little bit. Yeah, I think if I get out of the water, I should probably celebrate. Do a shot out of the water. Anyway, well, that was just on my mind. Have a good day.